A paralegal is someone who offers legal services to the public in a range of defined areas, including small claims court, traffic court, tribunal work, and minor criminal matters. Some people don't know that the Law Society of Upper Canada now regulates paralegals in the same way that it regulates lawyers. It means that consumers dealing with a paralegal know that they're dealing with someone who has been licensed, accredited, and is required to be insured and to abide by a code of professional conduct.
It's called small claims court because for the monetary limit means the most that you can sue for is $25,000. So they consider that a small amount of money, although to most of the public it's quite a large sum of money. Some typical scenarios would be if you've hired a contractor to do some renovations in your home, they've either not finished the job or they've completed the job in an unworkmanlike manner. Sometimes you have to bring an action against them to recover monies that you've paid them or to recover monies for damages that they may have caused to your property. We'll often see two individuals in a courtroom that used to be friends. Money was lent from one to the other and they're arguing over whether or not the money needs to be paid back. We'll see individuals being sued by large corporations or credit card companies for unpaid loan or credit card debt. Although they may owe the money, they still have rights and they still have a story to tell, and they still may not be able to afford the debt. So a paralegal can assist them in getting a settlement that suits their financial circumstances. They can help them navigate through the very stressful small claims court process, because not only are they dealing with a lawsuit, they know that they have this debt looming over them.
We see a lot of careless driving, stunt driving, speeding, stop signs, and then we see the big ones where failure to remain at the scene of accidents. In traffic courts, the playing field is uneven because the police officer is trained to give evidence, the Crown is trained to prosecute. Your chances of success, greater success, in traffic court would be if you level the field by hiring a professional paralegal who has the knowledge and the skills and the ability to defend your matter in court. They know the rules and the regulations, so they would know what the Crown has to prove in order to have the conviction registered. They would know the right questions to ask to introduce the reasonable doubt. They would know the rules of evidence, so what information can and cannot be used against you. A couple of minor traffic tickets could have major financial impact on a family because your insurance rates could double just from having a couple of speeding tickets. You could lose your job because you don't have insurance now and you can't drive. Could affect the lifestyle within the family because of the financial reasons. So when you say it's a minor traffic ticket, it's really not.
When I see unrepresented litigants in the courtroom, often they just don't understand the process. They're trying to prove their case just basically on their own story. They're not bringing the documents they need to support their case. They're not bringing in the proper witnesses. They basically just don't understand how the courtroom works. They're looking at Judge Judy on the TV and seeing that people just come in and tell the story and that's all they need to do. But in small claims court, it doesn't work that way. You actually have to prove what it is you're looking for. We can help them navigate the process so that they're getting the most successful outcome that they can get.
Sit down with your paralegal, tell them the story, tell them what happened, get comfortable with them, assess their ability to represent you, find out the options available to you, possible outcomes, right? The process itself, retainer agreements, fee questions, so make that effort. Invest yourself in your defense. That's the best thing you can do, is find that paralegal and go into their office and speak to them, and then let them do their job.